guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. So normally I like to share with you some of my hauls. This is like decor hauls, but this is a food haul. So a lot of times when I go to the 99-cent store, and I know that it's only in 4 states, but I feel like you can do some similar hauls at like the cheaper food stores like Food for Less, Food Max, Save Mart, Winco, and you get whatever's in season on sale. So welcome everyone, and if you're new to my channel, I am a home stager, but today it's about what I eat in a week to 2 weeks, and today it's probably going to be closer to 3 weeks because I have a lot of fruit and lots of like carbs. So I'm going to get a little closer. I'm going to first say hello. And my hair is just up in a bun. But so I mentioned to you that my dad lives in another state. And so when he's in town, we go grocery shopping together and we split a lot of the things. And so one of the things that I meant to give to my dad were these cacti leaves. And they're literally cacti leaves. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and these are awesome, guys, in potatoes with bell peppers and onions, and then if you want to mix in your eggs or chorizo if you like that, or linguiça, or whatever type of sausage or meat product. I don't eat meat. My dad eats a little bit of meat, but this is a good supplement for okra, which he grew up on, and we had okra growing up also. It has that sticky texture when you cook it, and you can boil it out, but I rather like it. It adds to the stir fry that I tend to make. So I forgot to give this to him. So anyways, I am just going to use it for myself because I probably won't see him in the next few days. He comes down every other week or so. So I'm going to use that for me. And then the next thing that him and I shared, sorry for reaching, is cilantro. Now this is 2 bunches, and I include this in my salads when I make a sandwich, in my tacos, of course, when I make guacamole, when I make salsa, all of those things. It's really good for your blood. It helps. It helps like parsley. They both help in detoxing your blood and pulling out the impurities and like metals and absorbing all of that. So he is on a big cilantro diet. So he already had some, so he only took 1 bunch, and I took 1 bunch or 2 bunches. So these are 2 bunches, but you get 3 for 99 cents. Okay, the next thing was he already had some mini sweet bell peppers. I use these for dipping in my homemade hummus. I love them as snacks. I'll use them for that. And sometimes I make strips of them and make like a like a cold slaw out of them with a little cilantro, onion, and I eat it and top it on top of things. I put it on like a topper, like a condiment. So I got that. That's a really great price for 99 cents. I got my long grain brown rice. This will last me a whole month because when my dad comes to visit, we do, I make dinner for him, obviously. And I just have this as like a staple. We can add it to our eggs and everything else. I got a package of kiwi, which kiwis are really good for you if you're kind of thinking you have a cold or a flu. Instead of taking Emergency, if you eat 3 of these in a day, that will hold it back. It will get you back onto the road of recovery. Of course, you have to catch it in time, but it's just like the same idea as Emergency, but it's natural. So I got all of these kiwis for $1.99. Now they used to be 99 cents per package, so they raised the price on that, and I don't know why. I'm a little upset about it because I thought they were 99 cents. But anyways, I go through them pretty quickly. The next thing that I got, and my dad already had some, I got 2 packages of beets, and they come 3 to a package, and I got 2. I roast them And that is by far my most favorite sandwich to eat is a warm beet sliced sandwich with cilantro, onion, a little relish and mayo on there, and maybe some cheese. But I don't even need the cheese. Like, I love this on rye. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Especially when it's like a little bit warm still. Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. And these beauties are so good for your kidneys and liver. If you eat a lot of them, which I have been lately, they will turn your urine a little darker, but don't be alarmed. It's a good process for your kidneys, so don't be afraid. Okay, the next thing that I got was a 4-pack of garlic, and look at these gorgeous garlics. This is small in comparison to some of the garlics we do get here in California. This, as a 4-pack, was 99 cents. And I got the white ones. I like the purple and whites better, but these are just as good. And these are actually small in comparison to the ones that we get from now until summer. I live close to a rural area where they grow garlic like crazy, and they have a garlic festival, and they are huge. They get sometimes like almost as big as a beet. So I got a package of those. I got a package of ginger, and they came 3 to a package. And these are gorgeous. Like, these are expensive in the regular grocery store. I put them in my tea. I put them in my stir fry. I pretty much add them to everything. I crush them, put them in my soups and stews. They're so like holistic. These are good things to put in your diet as well, guys. Very good for everything. So I got one bag of those, and then I got a bag of the tangerine cuties. They were $1.99 for a whole bag, and I split them with my dad, so I have a bunch here. Then I got a bag of red onions, which red onions are my favorite, and they only came 3 to a pack this time, but because they were so big. And so my dad already had onions, so I kept all 3 for myself for 99 cents. Oops. And they're gorgeous, and I use them for everything. The next thing that I got were a bag of grapefruits, and my dad doesn't like them, which I didn't know that, but I love them. So my mom loved them, I loved them. We would always have like half in the morning during spring and summer, and I like peeling them and eating them like an orange. And so it was a huge bag. This whole container is filled with the grapefruits. It was $1.99, which is an excellent price. These look like the ruby reds. So, these are so good, you guys. Can't wait to eat those. All right, the next thing, I got one of the biscotti. Now, I make my own biscotti, but these are like junky cookies for me. So I got them pre-made. These are really good. I like dipping them in my coffee. And I like the ones with chocolate chips better, but this is all they had. And they're good with amaretto, if you like amaretto. And they're good as a dessert with dessert wine as well for 99 cents. Then I got 3 of these. These are the Triscuits in the ginger and lemongrass. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are excellent. These are normally $2.99, over $3 in regular stores like Target and all your other stores, Kroger's, Safeway, Wrigley's, Bel Air, whatever store you go to, Winco, Walmart. And sometimes they have different flavors, but the ginger and lemongrass I rather like, so I got 3 of them. I like them just by themselves or with my hummus or with like a little bit of cheese, and maybe some sliced beets. That's really good as well. The last thing that I got, I didn't get any sweets from there because I already got sweets from Target, and that was enough. I got 2 of these. I normally get 3, but I only got 2. They're the pineapple mango geyser carbonated waters, and these are excellent. I carry them with me. I like having them after dinner especially. There's no calories, no fat. no sugars or protein, but the sodium is only 5 grams, which is really low when it comes to these carbonated waters. Like if you were to look at club soda or Pellegrino, it's higher. So yeah, I really like these, and they just have the essence of the flavoring. So it's nothing that really horrible in these. So I got 2 of those, and that's it. So I will be making probably 2 of these cacti with my onions and garlic, with eggs and some leftover potatoes that I have, and or rice. So that'll be for like 2 weeks worth. And then the 3rd week, I'll be making sandwiches with these beets and my onions. And then I can make some hummus. I have leftover garbanzo beans that I can cook and make hummus with my garlic and use those as dippers or my crackers. I add a lot of cilantro too to my hummus. It makes it really fresh tasting. And then I'll be eating, of course, my kiwis, grapefruits, and tangerines for my fruit. I usually try to have 3 to 4 pieces of fruit a day. And in the midst of all of this, I have eggs and legumes, beans, to add to this diet. I call it diet. It's not a diet. It's the way I just eat. And so I'll have lentils. I'll be making hummus. Sometimes I make mixed beans. I mix them with my eggs. So there's a bunch of different ways. I still have tortillas and some pita bread, and I can make a bunch of sandwiches. So I can add cheese and beets and garlic and onions and bell peppers and cilantro to my pita sandwiches. And so I'm super excited. I love when spring is here because all of this gorgeous fruit and veggies, I'm so fortunate to live in California to get all this good stuff and benefit from it. So guys, shop your cheap stores. Save Mart, Food Max, Rayleigh's, Bel Air, Winco, Trader Joe's, Aldi, all of those stores to get whatever's in season and buy only what's in season and what's on sale. And then you can eat a healthier life. Make sure you wash them good, and you're going to have a cheaper grocery bill, because I only spend less than $80 a month on my grocery bill, and that's sharing it with my dad most of the time. So I live very frugally because I don't buy expensive meats, and I am eating mainly vegetables and legumes and some eggs. So I have a healthier lifestyle. I'm on a journey of weight loss, back on it again. So join me, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this haul, and it'll inspire you. And if you'd like to see some of my videos, more of my videos of how I cook for like 7 to 10 days, so I can take things while I'm staging or at home, I have it already. Let me know in the comments below. All right, guys, I will talk to you all later. Please like and subscribe and leave comments. Thanks, guys. Bye.